What's it been like with the guys just rebounding from that loss?
Man, they were great. Obviously, Wednesday night was bad, but had the guys around through the arena, through Sukup all day Thursday. Met with a couple of the guys individually, 4 or 5 of the guys. They actually did some really good things yesterday. That was really cool to see. Tyrese did a great job. Guys were kind of gotten extra shots, got together, did some things, while I was getting prepped for film and different things. And so that was great to see. And watch tape on Kansas, the defensive end, worked some things and 5-on-0, and then watched, kind of flip the script to Oklahoma and went over personnel and now ready to get going today.
What were they doing that was cool? Like, was it just getting shots up, or was it something else that they were doing?
I think just took some ownership. Tyrese took some ownership to get some guys, get everybody together to kind of review our actions, the pace we need to play with, the ball movement we need to have, the cutting that we need to do, and just be, kind of them taking the step to do that on their own. I thought was huge. And so when I got down there, just kind of watched for a little bit. And it was great to see. But what it shows you that our character's good. They got great belief. We got to play better. We got to play better for longer stretches, and whether that means trying to go deeper in our bench to keep guys fresh, we got to do that.
What's Oklahoma?
They're good. I mean, they're playing really well. They go on the road, beat Texas double figures, and really kind of lead. I've seen most of the game. I've been watching different games and edits on them, but. And then beat K-State. They're 2-0, 11-3. Obviously, I love Coach Kruger. He's one of my favorite in the business. I've known him forever. And but what they present is with Manic and Doolittle. They present a lot of mismatches because they're really playing with no 5-man. They're playing with really kind of a skill 4 and kind of a Doolittle. I'd almost categorize him as like a 3-4, 4-3 man. And then Reeves brings obviously a high volume scorer, shooter, into the equation as well. But offensively, we got to be really dialed into personnel. It's a huge personnel game for us.
What does that mean for your liners? Because they're going to be, like you said, they're going to play a lot smaller, but where Kansas maybe started too big.
Yeah, I mean, we're starting to get used to playing small. We'll play small at times. We'll change defenses a lot. Try to keep them off balance. And then at the end of the day, we've got to make sure we have our matchups and we really know personnel and we're really in gaps and helping against dribble drives and we got to finish plays and only get one shot. But like I said, it's a big personnel game, and we've got to understand each guy how they need to guard.
In that vein, what could Zion bring?
In a game?
In the vein of the personnel game.
Well, I mean, he gives you some athleticism to where he's a guy that could guard really Doolittle or Manic. I think you could feel comfortable on both those guys. He's doing some good things for us right now, and we'll throw. He's usually kind of been the first forward off the bench, over the last couple of weeks, and so he brings some versatility there that I think he could guard either one of those guys. But we'll have to guard those guys with different personnel throughout the whole game and see which was the best for us.
Is the concern with those two guys, the 3-point line, with Doolittle and Manic?
Manic and Reeves really. Doolittle. I mean, I know Doolittle's 14 for 26 from the 3, but I think at the end of the day, he's awesome at 15 feet. 17 feet is where he really tries to get you. Got to keep him out of the paint and limit those shots. But Reeves and Manic really from 3. Manic's release is so fast. He gets it off so quick to where you can't leave any room. I mean, you've got to be on his right hand and make him bounce it right away. Reeves' percentages aren't great, but we had recruited him when he was transferring from Wichita, and we know his ability to really score and shoot the basketball. And then Doolittle, like I said, you can't give him open threes off their high ball screen and different things like that. We got to get out and contest. But I think at the end of the day, Doolittle really wants to get to 15, 17 feet.